Hello, and welcome to Cricket House Gaming. Today we will continue to focus on the History Challenge. The History Challenge is a legacy-style challenge in The Sims that takes your Sims on a journey through history, starting with the Stone Age. There are a lot of rules to this challenge, and I'll put links to them in the description box below. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button, and if you're new here, welcome, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any future episodes. So let's make some Sims history. Ilsa has discovered that she is pregnant. She had gone off the minute she had become a teenager and woohooed with some random male that was walking by. Ilsa told her mother about what she did. I really didn't know what to think about it, so whilst sleeping, she realizes that she was a bad mother and didn't really tell her daughter about what happens when you woohoo with random strangers in bushes. And I do have teenage pregnancy turned on, and that is why Ilsa here is pregnant as a teenager. I wanted a little bit more realism in the game. She's not feeling the greatest. She's got morning sickness. She's pretty much finished her fried trout. She also wants to be the leader of the pack, and the only club she's a member of is the Green Woman. She doesn't have a club of her own. She wants to have another gathering, so I'm thinking that perhaps we should have her create a new club. Yeah, I can't erase this club, which I think is really sort of bad. She's going to create a club. Flowers and buds. So she's made Flowers and Buds. It's a place for young women to talk about boys and things. She is a teenager. It will be invite only. It will be teen. It will be a female only club because she is a female. And I'm not quite sure what they'll do. Be friendly. Maybe they're romantic in bushes. I don't know. And I'm going to have her have all of the girls join. They're all teenagers. So she's starting a gathering of the Flowers and Buds Club. I don't know if this will go into the next era, but she really wants to be the leader of a club. She's not feeling good.
Bae.
Oh, it's so good to see you. So this is Mayan. She's one of the Neanderthals. She's got the tusks that her mother Crow Ann has. It's really trashy on your land. I don't know what to tell you. Ilsa is doing a great part with the Flowers and Buds. I hope they stick around for a long time, is what Mayan says. I think that's sort of funny because they were enemies for a while. So I'm just following Ilsa around. Ilsa's just trying to do her club things. Oh, they're all over here working on the woodworking table. This is a good little start for her first club meeting. I went to Flowery Fields and I woohooed with your brother. Do you like grilled cheese? I hear grilled cheese makes strong girl babies. How was that woo that you had in the bush? Flea has just become good friends with Ilsa. I wish I had someone to woohoo in a bush with. I don't have anyone.
Oh.
He was the most handsome male I had ever seen. Oh, I'm so jealous I didn't get to see him. What does he look like? He's so strong and tall, I can't describe how handsome he was. Oh, wow, I really wish I had seen him now. So she just enthused about her interests, and her interest seems to be Ben right now. Danu looks like she had her baby. She was pregnant with Rock's baby. This is going to talk to her about pregnancy. Pregnancy, what was it like? You had a baby? Was it exciting? Yeah, it was really exciting. Oh, are you pregnant with my brother's baby? That means we're related now. Oh, it looks like Ada doesn't really like her. Have you ever eaten grilled cheese before? I hear it's amazing. Grilled cheese makes you want to kiss people. I hear grilled cheese comes from the monsters in the forest. They march out of the forest and they explode trees and things, and then you can't build houses because they've used all of the exploded logs to build grilled cheese. Ilsa has gained a sentiment with Asia Un. Ilsa feels close to Asia from good times and happy memories, and there's just something about Asia that seems to vibe in a way that appeals to Ilsa. So it looks like Ilsa is getting along with Asia, sort of like the way that her mother Isle gets along with Aye. I had a kiss with him. It wasn't the best kiss, but I had my first kiss. I remember when I had my first kiss. I would love to travel, says Flea. Have you traveled very far? Ilsa has achieved level 1 of the 5 levels of charisma she needs to gain the next level of leader of the pack aspiration. She's talked about the clubs with 5 club members 2 times. I should probably have her do that a little bit more while the club members are here because I am going to have to send them off soon. What do you think about the club so far? She's asking Asia. Ilsa Simbilis makes flowers and buds the only place I want to be. Flea says, I'm glad you don't think my llama jokes are getting old. I feel like you just get me. So Flea is really vibing well with Ilsa. Ilsa seems to be a pretty social young lady. She needs to talk about the club 2 more times. Mayan is thinking about how she can manipulate people while she works on this woodworking. I'm just so happy we're all going to be friends now that we're in this great new group. This is very excited. She is a teenager. She's just grown up a day or 2 ago. She doesn't really know how life is. Isle's probably looking at all these girls going, oh, I remember when I was young like this. Let me just tell you, when I was your age, we didn't have a lot of other people to gather with. You are so lucky there are girls your age. There was literally no one but me and the dinosaur when I was your age. So you should plan your futures now that you have friends. Looking at Asia, she is missing her friend. She really just wants to hang out with Aye, but her daughter's having time with her friends, even though her daughter is sick and off in the bathtub. I want to have a group of my own someday. Says mine. Oh, it looks like Isle has gained a sentiment with Asia as well. You make my day so much better. Thanks for making me smile. Looking at Asia reminded Isle of how much she loves her friend Aye, and she's pretty happy to see that Aye's daughter has grown up to be a beautiful and caring young lady. They were these dinosaurs, and they lived in the forest. And they were friends with the golden llamas. But all they did was shout all day long at each other. Hey, I'm gonna lock you up. If I catch you, I'm gonna lock you up. That's a really odd story, Isle. I don't even know what to make of that. I know. I'm gonna go wash my plate now. Isle's feeling bad that her funny story wasn't that funny, so she's going to gracefully exit and go wash her plate. Lime and shine, the bath filled with limes, that was right. Ilsa is now feeling focused even though her eyes are stinging a bit, and she is excited about the pregnancy. She is just feeling great overall, but she is very, very sick, so she is going to send all of the girls home. She's going to end the gathering. She is worried. I'm not getting over this sickness. I am sick. I've been sick since I went to Flowery Fields. I don't know why I'm sick, but I have these spirals all over my body. Yeah, and it looks like Isle's sick now too. She caught whatever Ilsa had. I just hope she doesn't die. That would be really bad. I'm gonna have her sleep. It is getting to be quite late. She can't brew any medicine yet, so I can't have her make any medicine. She's only level 6 herbalism, so she can't really make any medicine to heal them. And so the only way they can rid of this is to sleep it off. They can't even make tea in this world, so I'm just gonna have her eat some lemons. Maybe that will make it go away. Yeah, Ilsa is not feeling well at all. Eating that lemon didn't really help. I'm gonna have her eat another lemon. I'm surprised it is not helping at all. There's not much she can do, so I'm gonna have her take a nap. This Aye, Isle wanted to talk to Aye, so I'm gonna have her go talk to Aye. She's gonna give her a taro root, because they've been friends for a while. She doesn't know if Aye has any food where Aye lives. She's never been to visit Aye. So Isle's gonna come over and talk to her friend. She's seen her friend walking by, and she said, oh, I've seen you in forever. I was thinking about you the other day, and I want to give you this gift. Oh my goodness. Oh, a taro root. Thank you so much. Oh, now she's sad. She's thinking about Flint. Probably because when they were traveling, Aya was the first person that she and Flint ever met.
Alfonso or
Do
Fenaya?
you like to keep things clean on your
Hune.
island? My homestead is so
Shingle.
dirty.
Mine
I
is
travel to
Lapa.
different places and I see it so much cleaner. I would really
Seneca
love to
Sente.
know how to keep my homestead cleaner, but I just can't do it. Things have been so busy.
Rody
It's like my life is riding on a big red rock. Do you remember when Og used to say that? Why don't you get on a big red rock, baby, and I'll take you for a spin down the mountain. I really wish I could capture all the stories somehow. Hey, where did you go, Aye? She's gonna collect the grub meal, and she's gonna feed the grubs, and she's gonna nurture the grubs, because they still have to do that. It's like all of the grubs died, so she is going to fill it with new grubs. Yeah, she's not feeling very well. And there really isn't anything I can do. I don't think we can have her make any medicine. Tummy therapy. Yeah, she doesn't have any of these things that she could possibly make. She doesn't have the sage or the termites. It's still winter and I haven't sent her back to Granite Falls because there were no new plants for her to collect last time she was there. So I'm just going to send her off to sleep and hopefully that will get rid of her sickness. Ilsa is almost done her nap. And this sleeping is helping her combat her sickness. But she's feeling really weird. Oh, there's her dad. I should have her go talk to her dad's ghost. It appears that Ilsa is in her second trimester. She heard the ghost of her father, and she's going to see if that noise was really his father. I am just so mad! You are pregnant! You are like a llama. You just have no control. I'm just so mad at you. Thinking about her baby. I'm so sorry. I know you had higher hopes for me, Dad, but you're dead. I know. I died, and you had no one to tell you about Woohoo in the shrubs, and your mother never got around to it, and I really have no reason to cry about it because I'm dead. I know, Dad. I'm your daughter, and I should have gone over to your grave and at least spoken to you. I really shouldn't judge you, Dad, but you weren't around, so I had to make my own decisions. You know, I can't stop living because you died, Dad. I have to go on. I'm the chiefess now, so my decision pretty much stands. And I'm gonna eat this fish. That's a really stinky attitude, young lady. You should think about the feelings of your ancestors. Even from the grave, Flint is a yelly dad. I really just want the best for you. Oh, he wants to eat some fish. Even though he's dead, he wants to eat some fish. He remembers how Isle's fish tasted. And he sees his daughter eating the fish, and he just wants to eat it. It'll probably just go right through him. She's thinking how great this food is. But her dad is enraged. I'm not even around to see the babies grow up. Well, I can still have a baby even though you're dead, Dad. No, she wants to have some fun. I don't blame her. Dad, I really love it that you're here, but you're getting me down. I'm gonna go paint. So she's gonna come over here and paint some. I think she really loves being a painter. Yeah, she's having a grand old time painting. Ilsa is relishing every brush stroke. Should she let the colors flow and embrace that she likes painting? Yes. Her conversation with her father, who's dead, is very aggravating. So she is going to go to sleep. Even though she's not really tired, that aggravating conversation with her dead father has really sapped some of her energy, and she is just gonna take a nap. And it looks like Flint has come in here and just dumped a pile of trash into Isle's room. Isle's embarrassed. She's got dark spots. She saw this random pile of trash in her room when she woke up. So she's gonna throw that away. And there's just trash everywhere. I'm gonna have Isle clean this up. But because she was talking to Aya about how trashy the homestead is, and she's woken up to find trash in her room and dirty leaves lying around on the tables, and she's like, oh, I really have to do something. This campsite isn't very suitable for a baby. We're gonna have a baby soon. Well, she wants to flirt with Flint, so let her go flirt with Flint. Go flirt with her dead husband. Oh, I haven't seen you in so long since you died.
Rangoya.
You still look good even though you're dead, Flint. Oh, yeah, you look fine too. I'm feeling really sick. Oh, I don't know what I caught. You are a llama for letting our daughter run off into a bush with some random stranger. You weren't around. You're dead. And even when you are around, you weren't very helpful. I would have done things so much better had I not been struck by lightning 5 times. I don't see you as a very fit tribe leader. Well, it doesn't matter what you say, because you're dead. So just calm down. Things go on, even though you're dead. So, that's how she handled it. Miles trying to calm herself down. She's thinking about having been around all of those beautiful young girls. I am pretty, even though I'm older. Just because those girls were young and beautiful and I have dark spots, I really should give myself some self-care. I have had a rough life and I'm going to go soak in the tub. Sounds like I'll being around all those young girls that she sees these dark spots. She's just realizing she's getting old. I think also her daughter being pregnant makes her realize that, wow, I probably am old because my baby is gonna be having babies. Ilsa's very sad. That conversation with her father was really aggravating, and even though he's dead and she misses him, she really didn't feel that she needed to be lectured about her life by her father, who is no longer around. Isle is giving herself some self-care here in the little bath hut. Ilsa is going to be entering her 3rd trimester in 17 hours, and she's still sick. Been sick for like a day and a half now, and it looks like she sees Danu. So she's gonna go talk to Danu, it looks like. I don't know where Danu is. It's probably pretty far away. Oh, Danu vanished. So she's gonna weed and do some gardening to get her mind off of how sick she's feeling and how aggravated she was by her conversation with her father. She just feels like crying. Her eyes are filled with tears. But she is feeling a little bit happier. She's being a little bit more responsible, taking care of the plants and doing gardening. And her mother's gonna come over and have a conversation with her. Yeah, she looks like she's feeling better after her bath. I am still mad at you for what you did. I wanted her to talk to her about something nice.
Flowers.
Oh, she's growing up. Woo! Yay, you're pregnant. I really can't be mad at you. Oh, Mom, I'm so hungry. Can you make something to eat? I'm starving. Sure, I'll make you some frog pot. I'm sorry I yelled at you earlier, but I really have to get over this. Ilsa is gardening. She's very, very hungry. She still has things to weed. She's going to weed and water these onions and harvest the onions. Isle's gonna eat that frog hot pot that she cooked. So Isle's gonna try to be better about being a mom. She's looking at her daughter. When you have your baby, it's very important to breastfeed your baby. Don't put milk in the bladder and feed it other animals' milk like some women do. Oh, I'm feeling so sick. Oh, this frog hot pot's not helping me at all. Try to finish this before I go back to sleep. I am gonna have to send her off to nap again. Ilsa's still combating this sickness. And she doesn't like that her mother told her to breastfeed the baby. She's saying it's my choice. Ilsa does not want to hear anything about breastfeeding. She prefers to feed her baby from a milk bladder, but it doesn't make her a bad mother. Yeah, she heard the new thing that you put animal milk in a bladder and she can feed the baby that way. So she's not really happy that her mother's telling her to breastfeed. I think I'm going to do what I want with my baby, and that includes what I feed my baby, Mom. You might have an opinion, but it's my baby. Have her clean up these bowls and plates, because she is going to have to take care of the tribal land once her mother has passed away. Not that her mother's passing away anytime soon, but things that she's got to prepare for. She's decided that it's her body, it's her baby. Her dead father cannot tell her what to do with her body, and her mother's opinions on how to take care of the baby are welcomed, but it's really up to Ilsa what she's going to do with her child. I think I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for stopping by our cricket house. If you liked what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to follow the Symbilis tribe on their journey through the Stone Age. It really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.